KGUN-9 on your side first warning weather with meteorologist Aaron Brackett.
Great to be with you on this Easter Sunday. Let's start out here in the Midwest. Got some great video here. A fellow meteorologist, Derek Stratman, noted that there were going to be some storms rolling in through the overnight hours last night in Oklahoma. So he took his camera and let it run all night on a time lapse. You can see a wonderful gust front coming toward the camera right here. That line of clouds producing a lot of wind and some pretty sizable hail out there. And of course, vivid lightning. Had to share that with you. Just great video out of Oklahoma. So here are the storms today down through Texas, and I show you this. It's actually connected to our weather here. We had the clouds yesterday moving through the area, and that's on the backside of the system. It's actually dropped our temperatures down just a little bit too in some parts of the area, but we're still stuck under this big ridge of high pressure over the western states. And aside from a little rain onto portions of Utah and northern Nevada, we see lots of sunshine here, and that trend looks to continue, minus just a couple clouds in the next couple days. So 85 degrees right now in Tucson. You can see some of those high cirrus clouds out there in the distance over the Catalinas. All in all, a nice day though. Wind is on the light side, 7 miles per hour out of the north. And look at the dew point, just 19 degrees, giving us a humidity of 8%. Real good out there for those Easter activities. In fact, we're pretty much at our high right now, 85 in Tucson, 81 in Douglas, and we see a corridor of mid-70s from Wilcox. We've got Tombstone in there and Sierra Vista too, seeing the nice weather. And look it up near Phoenix, 87 degrees, just 3 away from 90. Of course, a little bit warm up there usually, but here's the almanac. Check out last year, 91 degrees. 2012, we set a record there with that high temperature, real warm. We started our day above average today. 53 was how we started things early this morning, above the average of 48. So you can see that dry slot right there. Anytime you see orange on the water vapor imagery, that means that we have very, very dry aloft, and it's virtually impossible for clouds to form. Although we do see some moisture near Kingman and Las Vegas, the trend of that will be to go north of our area. So we're going to keep the clear skies for tonight. On the rain and clouds, much of the same. You can see some clouds trying to form, but that dry slot is going to prevent them from really setting up near Flagstaff. So here's FUTURECAST trying to bring in the clouds near that moisture, but most of this is going to stay south into northern Sonora, and that'll keep our skies clear tonight. Here's your forecast. We head to 50 in Sierra Vista, 45 in Wilcox. Real nice weather, real mild, and it's continued to be above average. The mile-high city of Bisbee heads to 48 for tonight. Let's go into further detail for Tucson. With those clear skies, we head to 53 tonight. On the mountain, down to 40, so an improvement there too. Southeasterly winds light at 5 miles per hour. We cool down just a bit for tomorrow. 81 degrees as we start out the work week, so slightly cooler. We'll have those breezes on the light side too. Cochise County sees more of the same. More upper 70s from Wilcox to Sierra Vista, and Bisbee middle 70s. Just a gorgeous day out there. We'll have a couple passing high clouds. Other than that, we are set. And as we go through the week, a little bit of a cool down. You'll note on Tuesday, 79 your high temperature. Then we ramp things up. I talked about 90s earlier in the newscast, and that's what we'll get by Friday. Heading to an even 90, just a few clouds out there. But by the weekend, we clear things out, and we're going to stay well above average, about 10 degrees above average, with upper 80s both Saturday and Sunday. 9 on your side at 5. We'll be right back.